July 13, 2004. St. Gertrude the Great. Dear brothers and sisters, along with detachment, you must practice humility. You have words from heaven, but what will you do with these words? Will you understand that God is calling you to be an apostle? Truly, that is the case. Have you answered that call? You will be first in heaven, but you must allow yourself to be last on earth. You have been given great spiritual food, along with many spiritual graces. You will not want to waste these graces by continuing to march to the tune of the enemy. Step out of that group that follows the world and follow us, your heavenly friends. We are humble because we compare ourselves to Christ. Compare yourself to Him, and you will also feel humble. When you are humble, Jesus can make you great. It is not hard to understand if you are detached from the world. Heaven is so different. When you consider worldly thinking, just reverse it, and often you will find yourself thinking in heavenly terms. I love you very much. We all do. I want you to do well for Jesus' sake, yes, but also for your own sake. My greatest joy in heaven comes from the knowledge that I served Jesus as best I could, given my many faults, while on earth. Consider in silence what He wants from you and then do it. Do not delay and say you will serve later, because He is asking you to serve now. This is a time of the greatest grace, but it is very much the calm before the storm. The storm will come, my friends. Of that you must be certain. Jesus, in all His mercy, is prepared to act. We in heaven are also prepared. You might say we are all poised. I know that many of you sense this. You are correct. Do not become complacent. Also, do not be fearful. Why would you be? You are at risk of dying on each and every day you rise from your rest. What would be worse than death today would be for you to rise and not serve Jesus. That is how we think, and when you come to heaven, and you will also think like this. Serve during this time of calm. Spread our words. Offer encouragement to people who are seeking truth. Bring truth to people who are discouraged in the world and do not know to seek truth. Commit yourselves to Christ and let nothing stop you from His service. I began by talking about humility. These two concepts are linked in this way. You are a chosen apostle, but you must be a humble, chosen apostle so that you do not put others off. If you spend time with Christ each day, you will remain humble. Many convert to Christ and then feel they are above all of mankind. They think they have reached sainthood merely by taking an altered path. I assure you, little servants, it is through the ascent that you achieve sainthood. The higher you climb, the more humble you will become. Do not hold yourself above anyone, ever. You will not make friends for Christ this way. You will confirm the enemy's propaganda that Christians hold themselves above others. True Christians, of course, do not. You will know these things by your spirit, but I, Gertrude, am giving you advance warning of a snare that could trip you up. Practice humility. The battle is won in the silence of your soul, my dearest friend. Remember to use us to help you. End of message.